I'm attracting from where I'm at. What?
Kind of like I don't know, just like I feel like when you like level up and shit.
Yeah. No,
It's
that's
just,
a
like-
real conversation. Like when you're just
When you just
you're
like
out.
yeah, and you're like taking on new opportunities, you're doing shit out of your comfort zone. Is like you just start like leveling up and shit. Like I don't know, I feel like recently, this is whatever, the people that I've been like attracting to my life, whether it's friendships or like people I'm in a relationship with, is like I'm not fucking with them because like I'm like we're not on
Same wavelength.
the same wavelength
The
anymore.
same level.
Yeah, like I keep realizing, why do I keep attracting fucking dick bags? And I'm like, well, obviously it's something with you, Britt. Like the energy that you're just giving off.
Not really. It's more of because you've liked these people. It's not like you didn't like
No,
these
but it's
people.
like, well, why don't I like a guy who's like fucking really, really making it, or like actually taking you like nice places, or like is more like in like tune with themselves. And it's just like, because I'm not there yet.
Exactly. You need to be in those environments already to then be attracting those type of people. Like you're
Exactly, but you got to be riding on like they are. Like
I feel like when you're searching, were you searching? You were kind of looking, right?
no, honestly, I feel like shit just fell like it just
Fell into place.
Yeah, like you just I think girls settle sometimes. I hate to say it.
No, but it's true. Everybody
it
does.
actually is true.
Everybody settles because everybody has this like expectation of who they want to be with, and then it's like they're playing like they're in like Tinder or they're on IG.
Yeah, is Tinder
and it's
even like a
they
thing?
get, but I don't know. There's like Bumble and all these things, but I just use Tinder as
Yeah.
like that's the main one. But then you're swiping on Tinder and you're on IG, and then you find who we fuck with, who fucks with us.
Yeah.
There are certain people that are super like out there. We've already had this conversation where it's like they're willing to say anything to anybody that they've never met.
Yeah.
And then some people are attracted to that. And then there's other people that are like, they just would rather like react to someone. Like girls can't DM, like certain girls can't DM guys.
No.
Certain girls. And then there's certain guys that can't DM girls.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're more of a DM guy?
I'm not a DMer.
No?
I'm so bad at DMs.
Really? You're just like in person?
I put too many exclamation points. I add too much smileys. I'm like, why did I put a smiley? I shouldn't have. She probably thinks I'm a turd.
So you're like much rather meet someone in person?
I know I'm better at meeting people in person because I'm on over text. I'm not me. Like I'm really trying to like.
You're more. Would you like?
Not that I'm not me, but it's like, it's just not me. It's more of like I'm putting the words there. Come out tonight, party.
No, I feel you. But
I don't know what I meant by the robot thing, but
like, okay, so is this true that like guys only FaceTime girls that they fuck with?
what do you mean?
Like, all right, you're hitting it off with a girl, you guys are talking, yada yada yada, and like she goes to FaceTime you. Are you gonna answer or no?
It depends where I am, where I'm at. If I'm with my boys,
No, like it's been like 2 weeks and it's like real early.
that's like it's a broad thing because like it's all circumstance. If you're with your boys, you're lit, this new girl you're talking to calls you like I might be hyped, like not giving a fuck, and I'll answer.
Yeah, but then
It's
got
like
your
we don't
boys,
know
like,
each
your boys
other.
like, yo, who's that? Who's
Yeah,
that?
but I'll just be like, yo, it's my friend, yo. You know,
Yeah.
it depends. It just depends on the person. That's
Yeah,
like a
that's true.
super broad question for me to answer. Because if it was me, like I would answer certain people. I would rather not talk to people that I'm fucking with. Like this
Yeah.
girl that I'm talking to now, if she FaceTime me in front of my friends, I would rather not answer. Because then my boys they already know about the situation.
but it's just like
they
you're
would
not
be
trying to
fucking
make
me.
it like
a
that.
new girl, they just be like, yo, who's that? Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
never
true.
seen you talking to that girl.
That's
They
true,
wouldn't
that's
know
true.
anything. They just be like, this is random. You know?
Yeah, I feel that. But then it's just like, damn, you're answering in front of all your homies. It's kind of like you don't care.
Yeah.
Like you're ready to make it known.
But yeah, it also depends. Like, are you just chilling with the homies watching NFL
Yeah.
Sunday, or are you
No, not out.
chilling
not out.
pregame and ready to go to the club? That's two
No,
different
pre-game and ready,
scenarios
going
where
to
I
the-
would answer the phone or not.
Yeah, pre-game and going to the club, you're about to invite her. Or
Also,
you got other people.
there's guys, I don't know about for girls, but there's guys that like don't want to talk to their girl when they're chilling with their friends. It's just like a thing. They're
Yeah.
like, why are you like, hold on guys, why are you
Yeah, it's
like,
why the fuck are you?
yeah, like,
No.
I told you I'm gonna be with the boys. Like, I don't know, I'm just making shit up, but like people would rather just like separate conversations.
No, but that also is like, I feel like dating now is like everyone has like a disposable mindset. Like, You're kind of just treating people like just like they're disposable. Like.
But why? Why are you saying that?
Because it's like we're all like dating multiple, like we're all talking to other people. You're not really like trying to actually get to know like someone. And
I mean,
like,
but you're putting everybody in a bubble. That's just certain people.
No,
There's a lot of people
like,
that
do you ever relate to that?
What do you mean?
Like, do you ever like go that way thinking about like the girls in your life right now?
The thing is, there are girls that are like that, and I personally would not like that, but that's the reality of it. It's like if you're still in the dating game, it's like you could be talking to 3 people, and it's like it all depends on where you are with that person in terms of the relationship.
Yeah. Like,
are you guys consistently on the reg weekly? That's a different scenario than rather if you guys are going on dates once a month. Just kind of like talking every few days. But I feel like it's one or the other. I feel like you're either just fucking.
There's a difference between having sex, fucking, making love, right?
Having sex. You guys are just having sex, or you guys are just dating, or you guys are. I'm literally exposing myself right now. I'm literally breaking down, and the girl can be listening like. We're not that either. We're not that either. So what are you talking about, Rick?
Yes.
But from now that I'm
we're just gonna have to expose ourselves.
Now that I'm looking at it, it's like I feel like you're either just fucking someone, you're dating them, or you're in love with them and that's your girlfriend. Like I feel like there's 3 stages.
Yeah.
And then there's people that play in between in the gray area.
Like...
There's people that try to stay in between, and then there's people that are.
Honestly, there's a point though where you're like, where the fuck are we going?
Of course.
And
that's emotions doing that. Emotions are like, are we in the first section or the second one?
And it's just like.
Because I'm starting to get to the 3rd, so where are we going?
Well,
you know.
When do you feel like you tap in? How long?
When you what?
When you're like, all right, where are we now? How long you think it is for you? Or you think it's just like the person individually for you? That you even want to contemplate, like, damn, am I gonna are you really bae? Like,
I'm
gonna start posting you.
Does that make it official?
Like, kinda, because you want to be seen with them.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a lot of people everyone fucks with, and you do not want to be seen with them. You do not want to be seen with them.
It's not that you don't want to be seen with them. It's just like, then labels start being put, and then people start moving differently. You know, in my life at least. Well, because once you start labeling shit, it's like people start moving different. And
the energy.
People might start fucking with you in worse ways because they know you have a significant other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like,
people might change the way they fuck with you. Like, oh, now you got a girl.
Yeah, like you're saying
now
other girls for you, other guys for you.
Like, I would do that. Like, I would fuck with someone like, oh, so
that's
now you booed up.
Yeah.
And then that just makes people, I don't know. Yeah. You know?
I feel like guys keep like a lot more people on rotation. I like
that's
don't
true.
ever, you know.
That's true.
There's people who have like constant people on rotation, and then there's people that are just like, you fuck with them, if not, whatever. And that's what I'm saying. Like right now, I'm just like, no rotation, just money.
Yeah.
My OT.
Yeah, but like I know what you're saying. Like I can't be one of those rotators. Yeah. It's either I'm in the field playing. Mm-hmm. Playing with.
And is it worth
playing
it?
on any field?
It's raining out. Am I
playing
really
on any field?
Out?
I don't know if that makes what I don't think that explains what I was trying to say. I'm either in the field.
Actually playing.
Or I'm on the sidelines. I'm just me and
you're not like 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah. I can't be like
props to the guys who can and the girls
I'm either
who
a
can.
full-time starter
Yeah.
or I'm on the bench. You know? I don't know if that makes sense, but like
no, but that's like some people are really playing the whole game. They don't want a timeout. They don't want
some
any of
people,
that.
their clock never stops. Like there's no commercial breaks.
No.
There's no flag on the play.
Yeah.
They just don't give a fuck.
Gets, like,
They're
tricky.
constantly
yeah, that's when shit gets really tricky.
Though. Nah, those are people that are just like not thinking about. They're just, I don't know. I don't want to be, because I know a lot of people that do this.
I know, but I feel like you gotta like relax and like.
No,
figure
it's whatever. It's whatever.
I feel like
it's
it's
whatever
more-
you want to do. If you can go to bed at night
No, see, I'm
and
opposite.
you
I'm like,
you made 6 plays that week,
no. That is the energy I feel like I'm off of.
there's a lot of people that are fully on that energy.
No.
But,
I think people are changing.
Because of the pandemic, you're saying?
Yes.
Like people are like, damn, I can't be out here just
You can't- what do you-
COVIDing it up.
Exactly. Like, now really, how are you gonna have all of these people around?
I don't think COVID's gonna change that. Dogs will be dogs, and
I sure don't know any of any.
I
I don't know. Everyone I know.
And girls will be
I
girls
never-
do that shit too.
No, girls.
Don't put this on us.
No,
This is you too.
No, I know, but I'm saying girls I never thought. The girls I never thought would be booed up are, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I'm like literally, girls have been like, oh my god, like.
I feel like they get booed up though on accident. Like they weren't searching for that.
Yes.
They was there just.
Bad bitches always do.
They were like, oh,
you
we
never
just gonna fuck, and then they're like, oh, I like this.
Bad bitches always get booed up on the low.
Because I feel like they're getting many options. Like
Yes.
they're getting slid in the DM. If you're and
Yes.
it's, especially if you're flaunting that you're a bad bitch, or that
Yes.
you're flaunting that you're you're pretty and you know it. Clap your hands.
Yeah.
I don't know. I said that, but like yeah, if you're pretty and you know it and you're putting it on in the show.
Mm-hmm.
If you're happy.
No,
Too
like
much weed.
someone like I'm like.
Oh, we put it down names.
No, I'm saying like she's like such a bad bitch. I feel like she definitely has mad people in her DMs, and like.
Oh
if
yeah,
I would
that's
be
facts. I know
would
people
be
that are
like-
in her DMs that don't know her. You know.
Yes, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if she was low key booed up, like right
She
now.
always is.
Yeah,
I'm
and I love that though because you
exposing
won't
her.
ever know. You will never know.
Yeah, because she's in the gray.
Exactly, and that's where girls should stay.
In the
Girls
gray
should
area
stay
between
until you're
step
buying the
1 and step
Birkin.
2.
Until no, I'm kidding.
Someone said that the other day. I heard someone saying that.
Until you start buying
Was that
gifts.
you that
then-
was telling me?
Wait.
I don't know.
No, deadass. Until you start really buying gifts and start really like.
Yo,
But like, you know what? Because she's worth it.
I'm about to expose
Girls.
myself.
Okay, go.
Ready?
Yes.
I don't buy. This is gonna. If you ever thought that I was gonna be your boo, this might change
Oh god.
everything you think about me. I'm out here trying to get my own money. Oh my god, people are probably gonna hate me, but whatever. I'm out here working my ass off for my money, and I barely spend money on myself.
Okay.
Like I'm out here saving money,
Yeah.
and I'm not buying anybody anything. Like of course I'll do little things here and there, but
Yeah.
I'm more of like, let's go do this together. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna buy you a fucking pair of Jordans
No,
or a pair
yeah.
of Louis Lubes.
Like Louboutins. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
like-
girls don't even wear that now, but yeah.
But what I'm saying is like, maybe this is a bad thing on my part, but I'm not the type that's like, maybe if I'm rich, I don't know, I'm not rich. But me being a regular ass, I'm working my ass off for every dollar. Like I'm working my ass
I
off.
get
Like
that too.
I get, and of course, maybe I'm a bitch. Maybe I should make more money. I know. I'm trying. But like, of
No,
course,
man,
like
that's not a
if
lot
I
of
had the
power.
money, I would love to like spoil my girl with things that she likes. I wouldn't love for them to be materialistic things.
Yeah.
Thank you. I
Like
wouldn't like for them,
possessions.
but like whatever. If I was rich, I would probably have nicer shoes on, nicer jackets and shit. So
I mean, no, it also is like the time, the shit. Like, you know what? You don't spend too much money, but like a picnic.
yeah, it's more of like, what are we doing?
Sentimental.
Like, it's more like, let's go like have a good time, instead of me buying like, with that $150 I spent on those shoes for you. Those are cheap shoes. But on those $150 shoes, we could have went on to a nice dinner.
I know.
And,
I'm
like,
just
probably
talking,
had a better
I'm just talking
I
how
know.
girls
But,
talk.
like, No, but that's just me. Like I get the girls that like that lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's like you're living in a different
That's
frequency.
that's humbling.
You're on a different frequency.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when I'm rich, that's all I'll be doing.
When you are. Speak
yes.
it into the universe.
Maybe when I'm rich. So is that?
No, when I am rich. I am rich.
Oh, yeah.
I
When
am
I-
rich. It's pressing. You are rich.
Yeah.
You
When
got your
I'm
own.
literally rich, yeah, maybe I'll buy my girl whatever the fuck she wants, because at that point, money is nothing. But until then, until I'm not busting my ass, lifting shit and packing shit and sending shit and whatever I do.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm a fucking massive drug dealer. Anyway, just went on a tangent. Every girl that's listening hates me now. Good.
No, you gave the warning.
Yeah.
Like,
don't slide in the DMs if you expect
honestly, that's a girl who really
cool.
fucks with you, though.
Yeah.
She's like really trying to ride with you.
I wouldn't get far in a relationship with any girl that expects those things anyway. Like, I would know right away. Because if those are the things that you are expecting, I'll tell by just other ways, by other things that you do and other ways that you act, and other things that, like, in a conversation, I'll be able to tell. Like, what are your values? What do you like? What are you looking to do?
When was the last time you asked a girl what her values were?
I never ask physically, but like when you talk to someone, you like, I'll talk about what I'm ambitious about, and then boom, the conversation goes the other way, and then she starts telling me what she's ambitious about or like what she's striving for.
Yeah.
But if she's like, I want to be in the next Drake video, like, then you're just like, you're just like, you're not the one. You're not the one.
I hope you wouldn't come across that.
I don't know if I should have told that whole story, but is Tinder still a thing? Like, literally?
I don't know.
Or do you mean, like, do people
hit
still get
each other up?
Do people still, like, find people on
Tinder, Hinge, Bumble?
On those apps? Yeah, absolutely. They're hotter than ever. They are hotter than ever.
Are you on?
No. I never was good at DMing. That's if you're.
I guess you're right. That's like the lowest form of like what's the word called? Effort.
Technically, yeah.
To a girl. Or a boy.
No, not necessarily. It's like more of like what like people might.
I think people who go on that have no substance.
So no, not true.
I think so.
Don't put people in a bubble.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying my own opinion.
I know, but I'm disagreeing because that's just like the new thing. Like, you can't go to the clubs. Where are you gonna meet people? Instagram, Facebook, Tinder, Bumble. It's just a new place to meet people.
I don't know.
You can't judge them for going there to meet people. That's what it's for. That's like going to the club.
Always use it?
I'm sure.
None of my girls do.
But when you say it, you mean like all of those things, right? Like all those matchmaking, dating services. I know a lot of people that still use them. Even like a lot of older people use them. Because when you listen to this, when you're 30, 35, you break up with a long-term girlfriend because it didn't work out for some reason. You're living by yourself now. You work a regular job. You're not going out to the club every weekend like I am. And
you can meet people other ways, at the gym, going for a walk, at the grocery store.
How many people have you met at the gym, Brittany?
I don't go to the gym. I don't go to the gym. No, but
you meet people at the gym, but like on some serendipitous shit. You don't go to the gym like, oh, today I'm gonna meet Shawty. Like,
no, but I'm saying I feel like it's more spontaneous than that. Like, people you're supposed to come across, you come across that way.
I understand that, but there's people that are not thinking like that. There's people that have bills. There's people that have car payments to make.
Yeah, but there's more to life than just car and bills.
That's not the point. Of course, there's more to that, but it's like they're not thinking like, oh, my lady's gonna come up to me in the gym one day.
Well, if you are like looking for legit like love, then you just gotta be like open to it.
But also, it's like a numbers thing. That, you know how you said earlier that people are like filtering through relationships? It's like, oh, this one didn't work, I'm on to the next.
Yeah.
You know how you said that before?
Yeah.
It's because now they can get more options quicker. That's all it is.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't think those things ever last.
They do. There's people that...
I don't know anybody.
I know some people. There's people that get married from those things.
You know people that? Really?
I might know someone that got married, but I just know that
to be true. Who am I kidding? Yo, my sister met her ex on fucking Bumble.
That's what I'm saying. This is a real thing. Like, this shit is successful.
But, I mean, they broke up.
Like, I mean, yeah, but that's not, like, it still brought them together. Maybe they had a great relationship.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it's not how you meet them, it's meeting them in the first place.
I'm fresh off a little breakup, so I'm hating all things.
It's all good though. Right now. That's what we do these things for, to get it off your chest. Because you should go back on the. If you really want to find
No.
someone, you don't, right?
No.
You realize.
No,
it's
but not
the
because
time.
of that. I would just never download those apps. For me, I don't know. I really don't know. I met one person off them though, and we went on a date, and it was actually pretty cool, and actually still like fuck with him now, but more as a friend.
Okay, there you go. You created a relationship that would have never happened otherwise.
I know it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
It is.
Gotta check if
Yeah,
like
you really got to be like on the shit.
yeah.
It's literally.
And then you don't want that shit popping up on your
Instagram.
phone. Tinder, Hinge, bing. You gotta like, oops, someone swiped right.
Nah, that is the worst when you're dating somebody and then
Yeah.
Jessica wants to match with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
People have a lot of their hands in different.
baskets.
Yeah.
She wrote
think-
here, do we ever think about what we want, or are we just settling because due to comfort, you're comfortable with that person, or someone slid in your DMs, you think they're cute, so like you're comfortable with them, so like you're kind of settling. That's true. That's exactly the right thing. Otherwise, you'll be constantly looking for something
Yeah.
that you might never get.
I mean, I don't think of it more
there's that heavier
look-wise.
set guy, the ugly dude, that gets the hot girl because he's got a dope personality, he's funny, and he gets the hot girl
Yeah.
because she likes heavier men. I'm not hating.
I think a lot of people.
Maybe I'm
don't-
hating.
I think a lot of people don't know what their partner is like attracted to.
Correct. I think that's correct.
Like, if you are like I'm trying to think. Like, if you fuck with the person, but like, do you have a certain type? Are
No.
you into like no features that you're really into? And not like a big ass, like that's whatever. But like, do you like when she has like big eyes, or like big lips, or like she's more petite, or like she's more on the big side?
Yes,
Yeah.
but that's a phenomenal question because I've noticed over the years, like it like changes. But I think it ebbs and flows depending on what you experience. You know?
True. Yeah.
Like if you experience someone that's like thick, but they're like put together, you're like, holy shit. You start realizing, oh, I like that kind of girl.
Yeah.
And then like if you're with someone who's really fit, you're like, oh, I really like fit girls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then as you go
But guys
through
are
life,
more like, guys are more like you're willing to dabble into a little bit. Girls, I think,
Yeah.
are more of like
they have a
body
body
type, and you just stick to that. You
Yeah.
never put, and that's
Yeah.
that's never like.
That's a phenomenal point though, because I think you're
Yeah.
right.
It is.
It's like if they could find a guy cute, but like if they don't fit that out of
what if you're like
like
it
too
chiseled out to
large.
me.
Like we're
Uh-huh.
robots. Like no, doesn't
Yeah.
match. No match. Like I feel like you guys are robots.
like SpongeBob.
It's like one way or the other.
And a
Yeah.
That's his wife's
Yeah. I don't
computer.
remember.
I don't fucking
I don't
know.
remember, but I know
But
what
yeah,
you're talking-
exactly that.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember. Damn, I don't think I've ever been like like a
That's-
chubby guy. I'm gonna try
That's
it.
so true.
I'm gonna try it.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like guys can go.
What-
Of course, there's certain guys that are picky.
Yeah, like they
But,
just
like,
want the super fit girl. Like I'm
There's
sorry,
certain guys that
that's
are
very
that
rare.
are just horn dogs,
Yeah.
and they're into like
I'll fuck anything.
yeah. And then there's other people that are like, I was gonna say like me, but I don't know if this is me, but they're like more into like, I like personally how a girl dresses and like her aesthetic and like her style.
I'd probably hook up with a guy for his style than his personality.
Rather for his style than his
Yeah.
personality. I think it's a combination because their personality kind of
No, because
leaks
at
into
least
their
he was
style.
good. At least he was cute. Like at least it was whatever.
Yeah,
You
I know
know?
what you're saying.
He's got
Like
like
at least,
drip.
at least
He
if I
needs
showed
drip.
someone what he looked like, they'd be like, "Oh, he looks good."
Yeah, he's got.
Right.
fire
I would
style.
not want like a girl.
But guys, I think are like, all right, she's wearing jeans and a black tank, like crop top, and some like heels, and she's fine. That's fine.
So I feel like guys settle more than girls if you think about it.
Yeah.
Like the guy will settle for the girl that says yes, like that talks to them at the bar, that answers the DM.
Yeah. Some guys are picky, and I kind of like when guys are picky.
What do you mean by that?
I think it's hot. Like some guys are like very like the last kid I used to talk to, he was very picky, and he
In
like
terms of like the things that he liked,
no, in terms of like the girls that he like
was into.
like even like had sex with. Like
Did he show you any of these girls?
Have I seen any of his exes? No. But I no. I actually don't ever want to meet any of my current whatever's exes.
Yeah.
I don't want to see what they look like, really.
I could.
But like you
I
close
have.
kind of know, huh?
I have. But I guess guys are different. It's more of like a...
Yeah, like you're saying a lot of guys are just like, they'll say yes, but there's some guys that are like, girls are trying to, damn, I know I can't even really get him because he's picky. Or like, I just know that he's just like, this past weekend.
What? Oh.
Like I was just like, I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there was some obvious signs that could have led to the obvious.
But if like guys aren't
obvious signs that could have led to the obvious.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
If guys aren't like very like persistent, then also girls don't really know.
I realized that.
Yeah.
Because I've been in the same scenario of his name, not gonna say.
Yeah.
Where I was like, I thought we were feeling each other. Mm-hmm. But like, you're not giving me any signs to make a move, so I'm not gonna make one.
Yeah.
And then I come to find out, like, yeah, they're with it.
But it's almost better that way. Because you're kind of just like,
because there's tension. There's like a little bit of tension that you're not sure if it's the right tension, if you're on the right page.
But you're also like with them a little, like, let's say you guys hang out again, you're like, all right, now I'm just going to see what this person's actually like. Like, do I even like fuck with their personality? Like, they're cute. They're cute. Oh,
this is something I was thinking about that's an amazing, that kind of bleeds into this. I'm going blank. No. Fuck.
It's just, hit it. Do it.
No, I thought about it,
But it's true. It's just like, and also have a lot of respect for guys who don't like even try to be gross about it. Like, it kind of makes it hotter.
What I was gonna say was, I would almost prefer to become friends with a girl before I even think about fucking her.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because then you
gotta start watching your body count.
Why?
Because you're just like, damn, like I'm really starting to get old.
I'm hitting the 30s or the 40s.
Like 30s are starting to get
I'm not personally,
a little,
but
like,
I'm saying, if you get to that number, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, like
I gotta slow it down.
Yeah, but continue.
I keep riding King the Cod too many times. But yeah, so I was thinking like I would almost rather become friends with girls before I would pursue fucking them. I hope your mom's not downstairs, by the way.
No, she's not.
But
it's better that way, and it makes the fuck better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you know that person, you're more comfortable with that person. You kind of know what they're about.
And like other things start popping out to you that you're attracted to. Like, I don't know, like the way like they like laugh or something.
Yep. You're just not, when you're thinking in the
long term, short term.
When you're thinking in the short term, the fuck, like I just want to fuck this girl. You're almost like hoping that she's the way that you want her to be, and you're willing to just like not notice certain things because you're just like, I want to fuck her.
You're imaginative.
Whereas when you become friends, you're not really thinking of like, how would she be in, like, would she be a good fuck? Like, you're more of just like,
I feel like guys are more of like, no, because also that's the thing too, is you start getting attracted to them and you're like, all right, like, how's it looking down there? What am I working with here? What am I working with? Like, you probably like, is she gonna be a good like? No,
I don't think of like, what does she look like here?
No, but I'm saying like, is she gonna be a fuck? Is she just gonna sit there?
I can usually tell.
Yeah. You've never been like surprised, like, damn,
like
I thought
it was whack.
Gonna be this, and it was whack.
Definitely. There's been some dead fish in my life, yeah. So there's girls that are like super hot when you look at them. And the way they talk or whatever, and then you get in bed and then it's like,
that's why like girls gotta have like,
and
girls gotta have like, the game too.
Yeah,
they gotta have like the
thing is,
sex appeal.
It's all just like what you mesh with, I guess, because some people like some guys like the dead fish, like, because they got no rhythm either. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you at the club and you not moving because you got no rhythm, I don't know if you out here and I don't think you have rhythm in the bed.
Yeah. No. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
You'd also be surprised. But
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, who knows? I ain't a fucking doctor, but.
No, but it's crazy but that like also is like, people are so different in the regular life and in their sex life.
Facts. They're two completely different things.
Completely different.
Like you are in a different mindset when you're
Yeah, wait.
when you're naked.
I finally have gotten to realize like when guys are like how do you describe this? When they're like on absolute just like freak mode, like and you could like do anything.
Yeah, you
and
could
they're
punch.
just with it.
I know girls that could get punched in the face and they'll just be like, "That was the hottest thing I've ever like." But in like if I did that shit on the street, it would be a whole nother fucking situation.
No, I mean, what if or like have just a girl like slip a thumb up your butt?
Nah, you see.
That's where I lost you, Ricky. You open up. You don't know
What
what
the
things are like.
Literally open up.
You'll
That's
be
what you're telling
surprised.
me.
I'm sure a
To
few of your
open up?
homeboys, have gotten their ass eaten.
What?
Yes.
What did you say?
Don't
I didn't.
deny it.
I didn't hear you.
Have gotten their ass eaten.
What did you
A
say
few of
before
your
that?
homeboys, a few of your friends.
A few
you
of my
definitely
homeboys.
know
I'm
boys.
sure they have.
Yeah.
I would just rather not.
All right, but don't deny it, guys. Guys.
I'm
don't
sure
like
they
that
do.
shit.
And listen, God bless you. God bless you if shawty's licking your ass. But if a
I felt
shawty
that.
puts anything near mine, I'm squirming. We're having a conversation. We might be super
Have you ever
into
talked
it.
to a guy about that? Like, does that ever come up in text with you guys?
Some of my friends are older dudes, and we've talked about it, but it's more of like we're joking around. But I mean, I've never.
Shit gets boring after a while. You can't do like you can only do so many positions.
Yeah,
you
of
gotta
course.
try shit out.
Yeah, but no.
Never know. Maybe you can eat a girl's ass. So if Ricky's future wife, he eats ass.
Listen, I'm not gonna expose myself any more than I already have. I plead the fifth to comment
on ass eating.
on ass eating. I think I just told that. I think I just told the answer by not saying anything.
That's where everyone gets it.
But
Hey,
I know what you're saying. Yeah, you gotta start switching it up.
you do.
Shout out Jolly Green Oil for sponsoring Half Full from here on out.
Then you guys need a lube, a CBD lube.
A CBD lube coming soon. Everybody's gonna be fucking on that JGO lube.
Let's put your Jolly oil on your Jolly Green Giant.
Put the Jolly on your, I don't know, Jolly on your coochie.
Doesn't go as well.
It doesn't. Jolly on your.
On the Gucci on the coochie. Hey.
Jolly on the.
No,
I don't know, yeah.
Pussy-related ruins, so.
Jollies.
Do you like that word? Do you use that word?
Pussy?
Pussy. What do you like? What do you call it? What do you call the cat?
Depends on context of the conversation. I'm a big I don't know if I say pussy when I'm talking maybe with guys. Like yeah, I was touching her pussy. Yeah, I would say pussy. Like I'm trying to think of like what I would say if I was talking to my friends.
Well, if let's say you wanted to eat like your girl's pussy, you can say.
Sometimes
You don't say vagina.
I say vagina when I'm like referring to the thing.
Really?
Like in a
Thing.
not when I'm referring to it, not in a sexual. I don't think I would say.
Like, let me eat your pussy.
I would just do it. I wouldn't like say it. Or I'd say like, can I go down on you or something like that? Like if I had to ask.
Oh, yeah, more formal.
I'm not gonna be like,
More respectful.
can I eat your pussy?
Yeah. Yo, honestly, I wish someone would whisper that in my ear at a party. What would you do? Some girl.
You
like,
caught me off guard. I did not think you wanted to say that.
If some girl came up to you and was like, "Let me suck your dick," but it was
People,
like,
that's
have that
literally
happened to you?
happened.
I mean, you're a promoter. I shouldn't know.
That's actually happened.
And
actually.
isn't that kind of hot?
Yeah,
like the
it's hard to
sexiest
say
thing.
no.
Yeah, it's like the sexiest.
Sometimes you want to be like, let's go. Like that's what I would love to say.
You're like, sorry, I gotta get these two girls in.
I'm like, I got things I gotta do. I can't just get my dick sucked real quick. I wish I could.
Ricky, next time, I mean, if you know her, if you don't know her, then don't be doing all that.
I gotta.
Huh?
I gotta. Anyway, this episode was brought to you by Jolly Green Oil. We've been recording for 54 minutes. That's a lot of editing.
Yeah. Sorry, it was definitely bumpy there in the beginning.
It was, but you gotta fall off the horse to get back on, right? that what they say?